Hey guys, Don here. Welcome to Podiatry Practice Mastery. I just want to talk a little bit about making these videos for your patients while they're in the treatment room. I've been testing this out for the past couple of weeks, and I want to kind of tell you about the progress, how it's going. Initially, what I was doing is I was doing a Google slide basically for every diagnosis. So in every computer, I'm logged into Google, and we have 6 treatment rooms, 6 computers. I have 6 separate logins, and for those that don't know, we use something called a gatekeeper. Basically, it's a little thing I wear around my neck that when I get close to the computer, it unlocks it, so I don't have to type my password in 100 times. It's a little bit of a pain to get things settled in terms of the distances, but once you have it up and running, it works really great, and it makes your life a lot easier. You don't have to type your password in like 20, 30 times a day. And then what I do is based on, the most common ones I use are like Achilles tendonitis and plantar fasciitis. That's the most common, maybe peroneal tendonitis or posterior tibial or flat feet. So those are the things that I have these PowerPoints or these Google Slides for. And in the past, I was doing these, but I found, it slowed me down. I slowed down. I was more deliberate, but I still found I was a little bit rushed. And I was kind of not wanting to go this route. But one of my person that's not podiatrist said, "Hey Don, why don't you just record these and play them?" Actually, his suggestion was to give them to the doctors. Like I was thinking about making a product, just have it all prepared so the doctor doesn't have to have any learning curve with doing these presentations. So that might be coming in the future of just having the presentations, and you can kind of modify what you want in them and just play it for the patient. But what I'm doing now is I'm taking the actual slides of the presentation and I'm recording a video. And I'm currently using 2 of them because the most common ones I do that take me a lot more time are Achilles tendonitis and plantar fasciitis. And so when someone comes in with that diagnosis, what I do is the whole same thing. I do the physical exam, I document that, I show them the x-rays, watch their gait analysis, and then I know the diagnosis, but I need to explain it to them. And there's different amounts of explanation you can give people, and I tend to find that our amount of explanation depends on how much time we have. And a lot of times, and I don't know, it seems like now that the pandemic's kind of slowing down, we're just a lot busier, and I feel rushed. And so I thought of a couple different ways of doing it. I tried to put it on the desktop, but I didn't want to leave my computer in each treatment room unlocked so patients could have access to it. So what I did is I got a simple Samsung iPad type of thing or tablet, and I uploaded some of the videos there. I did that via it's the Microsoft, whatever, that Drive thing that they have. I put them on there, and then I uploaded them onto this iPad thing. And then when a patient comes in that has plantar fasciitis, I'll have them watch that 10-minute video. So when they're seeing that video, then I go see another patient, and then I come back and I ask them if they have any questions. So that's what I've been doing currently, and I did it for a patient with plantar fasciitis yesterday, and then I was able to go do something else or see another patient while they're watching that, and then I just go in and answer their questions. So it's really been making it a lot easier. I'd like to know your feedback if you guys have tried doing this. It seems to be working pretty slick. And then I actually asked them, did you feel like you were getting gypped? Did you feel like I should have explained all of this to you? Because what I used to do is I'd spend that same amount of time educating them. And I think doing it when they're in the treatment room is much better because you have a captive audience versus like having them watch it when they go home. Because once they go home, they're not going to do it. Everyone gets busy. Everyone has other commitments and obligations and things like that. So that's what I've been doing now for these 2 diagnoses. And kind of what's my plan? Well, my plan is every month, on the first of the month, I have kind of reminders that show up in my calendar. So I'm going to make a new one of these videos on a different topic. And so, the next one might be on peroneal tendons or on something else. So I'll show them these videos, and they're going to be kind of specific. My presentations are very, kind of generic. So like for the peroneals, I'll have a split tendon tear of the peroneals, I'll have an accessory bone of the peroneals, I'll have a low-laying muscle belly of the peroneals. In each of the videos, you can make them more specific because you actually know what they have versus going over everything with them. And then another thing that's been helpful is I have this kind of a little checklist that I give them because I think we overwhelm our patients with information. And giving them a little checklist of kind of what their homework is helps a lot. So I have this little checklist that I had printed out. It's pretty easy to do. If you want a copy of it, just email me down at podiatrypracticemastery.com. I'll send you a copy, or I'll send you the actual form. You can make your own. It's pretty easy, and I have a printer printed off, and I do that all day long, where it has shoe recommendations, it has like stretching recommendations, different types of things, so they know what to do, and then what's next in terms of their treatment protocol. Okay, so that's what's been working now. I'm still kind of tweaking it. It's saving some more time by doing the videos, and the patients seem to be liking it. Okay, have a great day, guys.